This podcast is part of the Loosely Connected Network. Visit www.thelooselyconnected.com for more great podcast networks, Twitch streams, YouTube channels, and more.
All right, Loot Crate. So Loot Crate is a box that you guys can subscribe to, and you get a bunch of cool nerd gear. And I don't know what this month's theme is, but you guys can check it out on the website at lootcrate.com.
Check it out, guys. Do your own homework.
DIY. Do it yourself.
Do it yourself.
If you guys want to get a subscription to Loot Crate, you guys can use promo code NT@TTPod for 10% off. And that's about it.
Cool.
All right, on with the show.
Let's go.
I love the Power Club.
Come with me if you want to live.
I love the Power Club.
No time for time travel.
All right, welcome to another episode of the No Time for Time Travel podcast. And I think we're on episode like 94, maybe?
Are you serious?
95?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like that. So we're on the road to hitting 100.
Yes.
Yes. Oh yeah, that is the number after the 90s. Okay.
I thought it was the 2000s. No, I was kidding. All right.
Okay.
Too early. It's too early for this stuff.
Yeah, so we're a podcast we're a podcast where you guys suggest the topic of the episode for us, and then we discuss it as a topic of the episode. But joining me this week is my friend Lamb, all the way from NorCal.
Hey guys, what's up?
What's up? So this week we actually got a suggestion from Judge Greg. He is the host of the Real Hero Talk podcast, who's actually made a return to podcasting this week. So shout out to them. And also he's also the co-host of the Gamers Without Borders, which also made a return to podcasting the last few weeks. So shout out to Judge Greg and Nick as well. So
that's pretty cool.
So Judge Greg just pretty much gave us a general topic to talk about, which is video game arcades. So I guess, do you want to just like later talk about like specifics about video game arcades, or do you want to just in general just randomly talk about arcades?
We can randomly, and then maybe it'll just go somewhere. Sounds like a podcast.
Yeah, that's like such a professional way of doing it.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, cool. But before we get started, how have you been doing?
I'm good. Just the same, just chilling. Hey, how long has I been back to San Jose? It's been at least a month, right? Because I feel like I saw you recently.
Yeah, I think the last time we spoke was in the second week of February?
Oh, yeah, it's been 3 weeks or whatever.
Yeah, it was, I think, February 8th. Yeah, February 8th. Yeah, 3 weeks.
Oh wow. February 8th. Dang. That's fast. But yeah, I've been good, just chilling. It's raining a lot right over here.
Dude, today's raining hard too.
Yeah,
this morning.
Pretty hard. Yeah. I've been chilling, working, playing some tennis, went hiking.
Oh,
did
tennis.
Some of that. Yeah, tennis, man. We played tennis, right? Remember?
Yeah, like
once.
we attempted to play tennis.
Yeah, exactly. I remember.
I think the sport that we played the most was racquetball, though.
Yeah, we definitely played a lot of racquetball when we were in school.
Yeah.
It was a very good stress reliever.
Yeah, what was I forgot what your reason was for racquetball. Because I remember my reason was like, hey, you want to play racquetball? I saw that in the Korean drama. It looks fun.
Oh, that was your reason?
Yeah.
Oh, I know, right? No, I played it with my friend when I was in college. And then, I don't know. I don't know how we got into it. I don't remember, but that's why I played it a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
no, it's because like I was watching this Korean drama. It's called like My Girl or something. And then the two guys in there, they're friends, but they also fall in love with the same girl. But then they also like play racquetball together. I mean, yeah, of course. It's Korean drama, right?
Right.
So... Yeah.
Oh, My Girl. My Sassy Girl?
Not My Sassy Girl. No, that's the movie. So My Girl is a series.
I googled My Girl and like an American movie came up, like from 1991. With these two kids.
Yeah.
Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, Macaulay Culkin. Yeah, that's right.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I remember that.
Wow. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. But I know they played a lot of. I remember the Korean dramas have a lot of racquetball involved.
Yeah.
And
tennis as well.
Yeah, tennis as well. And it's usually they're commiserating, right, over a racquetball, or like they're discussing business or something.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are, because they'll still be talking, but then they'll be playing.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's like something they're talking about is important. I'm like, what the heck?
They're like, I'm gonna buy your company.
Yeah, pretty much.
Something like weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember. But yeah, how about you? How have you been?
Been busy. Doing wedding planning stuff still. We actually just did our cake tasting.
Wait, no. Okay, this joke is played out. I'm not gonna say anymore. all right,
Every
cool.
single episode. Wait, did your wedding already happen?
Every episode until your wedding. Oh no, I won't do that to you. But
And then
yeah, I
after
bet
the wedding, you're gonna say the same thing. I'm like, yeah, it happened. You were there.
right? You're like, oh, I was sleep roomsmaning. that's not a word.
Dude, that's so weird you're mentioning that because like last night I was watching an episode of Criminal Minds with fiance,
Yeah.
and the killer he kills while he's like sleepwalking.
Oh shit, that's a good defense, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, well, he killed like 8 people, and
Right.
he didn't know it. Like when he wakes up, he sees like all this bloody clothes and knives in his trash can and stuff.
It was a real thing for him, not like an excuse, right?
Yeah. In the show, it was a real thing for him.
Interesting.
And he always went to places that he knew about, or like his old homes and stuff like that. So he always kills people who are inhabiting those homes now.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. Man, Criminal Minds is so interesting. Like, I didn't realize. So, like, Criminal Minds has been going on for 15 years, right? And
at least.
SVU also, like, a really long time show.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I never really paid attention to watching those shows. I was like, I don't want to watch this. Blah,
yeah,
blah.
exactly.
But my fiance loves those type of shows, and then she got me into watching a few episodes, and now I'm like, man, this is really good. I want to see the next one.
I know, it's pretty like the they have to think of these sophisticated crimes and stuff, right?
Yeah.
To keep your interest.
Well, it's interesting in that some of the episodes are based off like real like news things that happen.
Oh.
And, like there was one episode that they were talking about anti-vaccines, and
Right.
they had the woman who led the charge. They hired an actress that looked just like Jenny McCarthy. So I was like, what the heck?
Are you sure it wasn't Jenny McCarthy?
No, so what was really funny too was in the very beginning of the episode, you don't know what it's about yet.
Yeah.
And I just told my fiance, hey, does that actress look like Jenny McCarthy to you? And she's like, who's that? Because she doesn't really know a lot of celebrities. I'm like, this person. I showed her. And she's like, oh yeah, she really looks like her. And then about half an hour into the episode, you find out that the overlying thing about the episode is anti-vaxxing.
Oh,
I'm like, what the heck?
That's pretty funny, man.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Wow. So, wait. So what was the murder in that? How did the murder kill people in that episode then? I'm just intrigued.
Oh, it was like an indirect death due to a child that was not vaccinated.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say something like that, but I didn't want to.
Oh, okay.
Wow, okay then. So that's not really a murder. It's just irresponsible.
Yeah. No, that was not on Criminal Minds. I think that was on Law and Order.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, because I like CSI. Oh shoot.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's like, oh, I found this vaccine syringe at the crime site and it was not used.
Oh. That's funny. That's a good one. Oh man.
Yeah, that I couldn't believe that they actually did that for that episode. Like they took controversial subjects, that things are that are being discussed and with like two sides of everything, and they put it on the show and like made a statement of it. So,
yeah. Right. Are there really two sides though to this? No, just kidding. Anyway.
Hey, I'm in healthcare, so I'd rather not speak of it right now.
For your 3 other podcasts. Your other 3 podcasts. But
yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, so you've been busy. I'm sure you've been busy. All that planning.
Yeah.
Stuff
We did cake tasting yesterday, and we decided on our cake already.
That's not a bad venture.
It is a bad adventure when I'm trying to avoid all sugars. So
oh, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, you don't have to taste it. Your fiance can taste it, Tony.
Yeah, no, I just had like tiny micro bites.
So what would happen if you got kicked in the face? Would it be hazardous to your health? Just kidding.
Kicked in the face.
Like
I guess so.
No.
Slapped across the face, kicked in the face. stabbed in the face. Oh, speaking of stabbing.
Stab. Wait, what? Wait.
Sorry.
I don't know where this is going.
No, remember I told you about Mortal Kombat and then Johnny Cage reveal?
Right.
Yeah, no, it's just funny. I was just gonna mention people. If you guys like Mortal Kombat, you should watch the new reveal of like Johnny Cage. His moves are so hilarious. Like one of the moves he calls in the stunt double, and the stunt double like shows up behind the enemy and holds him still so he can punch them.
Oh my, yeah, that's funny.
And then the other one, like his X-ray move, like the super move, he takes out an Academy Award and it's just stabbing him with it.
He's like, is this Leonardo DiCaprio? He's like, finally, I got an Oscar. He starts beating people with his Oscar.
Yeah. You know, when you said Leonardo DiCaprio, I was thinking Leonardo da Vinci, and I'm like, what does he have to do with this?
Everything. He should have won an Oscar a long time ago.
He probably knew the dude that the Oscar was named after.
Right.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
And they probably like were enemies, and Oscar hated him. That's why they never gave an Oscar to Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, so Johnny Cage has this iconic fatality from Mortal Kombat 1 where he uppercuts the head off.
Mm-hmm.
So in Mortal Kombat 11, when the fatality starts happening, he attempts to do the fatality, and then the head wouldn't fall off completely. Then,
oh shoot!
And then the camera person come by with the cut in action thing.
Yeah,
They're like, cut, take two, and then he does it again. And then they keep doing it like 5 or 6 times until it happens.
Oh, dang, that's awesome.
That
seems like a pretty long fatality too. That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Oh man, I honestly didn't know what to expect when you started the sentence with "speaking of stabbing." Oh shoot.
Yeah, sorry, it reminded me of Mortal Kombat.
No, I'm just kidding. But yeah.
Yeah. Anything?
You should have a Mortal Kombat themed wedding, Tony.
What the heck, man? Oh, I give you my heart with a fatality.
Last Christmas? No, I was kidding.
Wait, what?
Last Christmas, I give you my heart.
Oh yeah. I'll be Sub-Zero wearing the Santa hat.
Right. That's funny. I don't think it would go over too well if you did that theme.
Dude, and you know how like I really like Linkin Park, right? Like the music of Linkin Park. It's like I can't play any Linkin Park music at the wedding because all the Linkin Park songs are like depressing.
You're like, I feel so numb. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, I know, right?
Crawling
it's
in
like
my skin.
Crawling in my skin. It's like, and then that one other song where there's a section in there that's like, shut up when I'm talking to you.
That would not go over well, dude.
I know, right? No.
Or in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, and even their newer songs that are supposed to be good. It's like, oh, like What I've Done, like, or that other one.
I know, that's right. That's like, a pretty.
You bring it back up to burn it back down.
Oh man, this sounds like an awesome tweet. I wanted to play Linkin Park for my wedding, but so, dang.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I can't think of any Linkin Park song that would work.
How about System of a Down? I was kidding. Wedding. System
that sounds more like political.
Oh, that's true. I know. I just think of Chop Suey though. That one is not very.
So wake up, put on a little makeup.
Oh yeah, never mind. Okay, I take that back. It wouldn't go over well either. Like,
they do have that song where it's a pizza pie and literally the lyrics are like pizza, pizza, pizza pie, pizza pie, pizza pie.
And then you give out pizzas at your wedding.
Yeah. Pizza and pie, huh?
Pizza. You want to be nerdy, you're like 3.145. That's all I know.
Dude, I was watching Person of Interest yesterday, and then like one of the locks was like locked up, and then they got a code to open it. It was like 314, and I was like, "Is that pie?" Yeah,
it's gotta be. Yeah, man. But yeah, that's cool.
All right, let me move on to the news.
Are you Googling it? So silent. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm trying to load our segment song, but my phone is slow. Hold on. Alright, so let's move on to the news. What happened this week in video game news? Let's see. Anthem was released. I don't know if it was this week, but last week. Oh, Apex Legends was released. Have you heard of Apex Legends?
Nope.
It's really cool. It's a it's like a battle royale game, but
Yeah.
you play in squads of 3.
Mhm.
And so it's very similar to Fortnite, but there's no building. But then it's like it's first person, so it's very similar to Counter-Strike style too.
That's cool. You took the words right out of my mouth. I was gonna say this is another Fortnite.
Yeah, it's a Fortnite combined with Counter-Strike
Oh,
in
that's
squads
cool.
of 3. And then
Squads of 3.
and then the moves you can do are really cool too, because then instead of just like running, jumping, crouching, there's also like if you're going downhill, you can actually hold down crouch and then you slide faster.
Oh.
And then there's like a lot of wires that connect different different locations, so you could just
Yeah.
like zip line across.
Right. That's cool.
Yeah, I played a little bit. It's actually pretty fun. So
So it just came out.
yeah, it just came out. It's a free game too, completely free.
So like Fortnite.
Yeah, pretty much. So,
Cool.
Hey, did you get a new computer yet, or still using the old one?
Oh, wow. No. Well, this laptop I bought like maybe last year.
Oh, okay. You could probably
Yeah.
play Apex Legends on your laptop then if you just got it last year.
That's true.
Yeah.
You're like, is this the one you're still using from like 10 years ago?
Yeah.
The 33.6K.
Yeah, my laptop I got like 2 years ago, so it's not that good running the
Yeah.
game.
Right. But your desktop can probably, right? Because we just streamed on your desktop.
No, that was my laptop. I don't have a desktop.
Oh, you don't have a desktop? What happened?
I stopped using a desktop like at least 10 years ago.
Oh, huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Me too.
no, like what you've seen me use was always my laptop in the docking station.
Oh, I see. Oh, yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. And you said, well, there's an Anthem. What's Anthem?
Anthem is another game that got released. It's hard to explain what it is. It's like
RPG, it seems. Oh, action role playing.
it's very similar, I would say, to Apex Legends, but it's like a paid game, and you could also like you have jetpacks that you can fly around.
Looks really cool though. Look, it's like what do you call it? A mech warrior kind of game, right?
Yeah, a little bit. Like it's more towards the tech side of things, like a futuristic side.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, and I would say Apex Legends feels more like a post-apocalyptic war zone, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Cool. Yeah, I'm looking at the screenshots. They seem to be pretty cool, pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of Goliaths.
Yeah. That's I think that's one of the things that people have said about Anthem is that it's unique in that sense. It's basically I think made by the same company that did Titanfall. Was it? Let me check. I forgot. Titanfall, Anthem.
Anthem Health Insurance. That's not the one, right? No, I was kidding.
No, because then you had to block all your shots with a blue shield. Ha ha.
Oh, nice. I like that.
Oh man.
What's the insignia of your team? Is it a red cross? Okay, that's all right. That's too much.
Is the insignia or is it Signa?
Oh, dude, I like that. This is just getting too healthcare-ish.
Yeah,
This is for your other podcast.
I know. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, we just did a bunch of puns with insurance company names.
So it's very sad.
Yeah. So actually, some other video games that I've been playing, or not play, but the newer ones that I've seen.
I thought you were gonna say the video games that I've been playing or not playing. Wait, what?
Sorry.
Just kidding. No. Go ahead.
Well, I was trying to think of like the newer games that I bought, and I just bought a game this week, but it's not really a new game, but it's new for the Switch. It's Demo. Have you heard of Demo?
No, but it sounds like demo.
I know. It is spelled like demo with 2 E's.
Oh, demo.
It's a music game. It's pretty fun. On the Switch. So it's like playing on the piano. So.
Oh, is that the one we played? Where we they're like you have to. It's like a fruit cutting game. But
it's not like that one, but it's
fruit cutting.
fruit cutting. You mean Fruit Ninja? I know.
Fruit Ninja. Yes.
Oh, speaking of Fruit Ninja, sorry. Speaking of cutting stuff,
first stabbing and now cutting.
Yeah. I remember back when Fruit Ninja was around, and I didn't like the idea of this game where when you hit the bomb, you automatically die. Right? There's no lives that you would get, right? Or no more like other chances.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw this other game, and I was like, "Oh, this one's really fun." And I played it, and then you actually get 3 times you hit a bomb, then you die.
That's better. That's better.
Yeah, but can you guess what the game is called?
You hit the bomb 3 times and then you die?
Well, it's pretty much a clone of Fruit Ninja. Can you think of what it's called?
Fruit Samurai? Just kidding. I don't know. What?
So instead of okay, just keep in mind what you tried to say. So instead of fruits, what is it? Like what else that's similar to fruits that you can do?
That you can do?
Like
Chop?
Yeah.
No.
Another food item similar to fruits, but not fruit.
Vegetables.
Yes. Now say what you said earlier.
Vegetable Samurai.
Yeah, it's called Veggie Samurai.
Veggie Samurai? Oh, are you serious? How did I get the samurai part, dude? That is so crazy.
I was surprised you got the samurai part, actually.
I know. Dude. Yeah, wow, interesting.
Yeah.
Veggie Samurai.
So Veggie Samurai was the game. It was pretty fun because you had more chances to move forward with that game.
I don't like any of these games. I don't like fruits or veggies. No, just kidding.
Yeah, I don't think ninjas and samurais like them either.
No. They seem more like a carnivore.
Let's see.
What?
Is Veggie Samurai still around? Yeah, it's still around.
Oh, it's a mobile game.
Yeah. Anyway.
Fatality. Chopped salad. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, man.
Oh, dear.
Okay. What else in the news? Let's see. So
Friendship. Fresh watermelon. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm saying.
I was trying to think of what to say with friendship, and I couldn't think of one.
I don't know what possessed me to say fresh watermelon.
Babality, baby food.
Gerber.
That's pretty good, Gerber. Let's see. Okay, so Captain Marvel is about to be released.
Oh, I'm excited for that.
Oh shoot, it's being released next week.
Next week?
Yeah.
No! Dang it!
Why are you so angry?
Because I thought it came out this. So I was planning to watch it this week, and then I'm like, oh wait, it's not even out yet, so I gave up. But then I didn't realize it's next week. But then I chose a different movie this week. That's why I'm mad. They still didn't explain why I'm mad.
Wait, what movie did you choose?
We're gonna watch Vice.
What is Vice?
It's not the news.
Dick
Vice
Cheney
news.
movie.
Yeah, it's the Dick Cheney movie. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I wanted to watch Glass. Looks like a really, not really good movie, but it looks like a good movie. But there's like none showing around here.
Wait, what? It's not showing?
No, well, I can't find many theaters around here.
Oh.
Not the one that I usually go to, so I just skipped it. But how was it?
It was alright.
It was alright. Yeah, it's like a 7 out of 10, right?
Yeah. People said it was really bad. I didn't think it was super terrible. I can understand why. I felt a little bit like it was anticlimactic, so don't expect too much because I think I was expecting too much.
Right.
But I could still kind of see and understand where it's going.
So
it wasn't terrible. It wasn't as terrible as people said it was.
Okay. That's not a very... That's a pretty low bar. It's not as bad as people say, but it's not very good.
It's an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, see?
That's all you needed to say.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So,
but Captain Marvel, I still have high hopes for that.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
That'd be cool. Because you told me that, I learned from you that she's one of the strongest superheroes, right?
Yeah, because Kevin Feige, the guy who runs Marvel movies, he said that that's the strongest character they have. By the time she's on screen, she'll be the strongest character that they have in that universe.
Nice. Is she part of the Avengers?
Well, right now she's in her own movie, so I don't know.
Oh, but like from the comics, do you know if she's part of the Avengers?
Dude,
in the comics?
In the comics, the Avengers had everybody at some given time. So
oh, okay.
It was a rotating roster, so they always had.
Oh, so they had bench players.
yeah, pretty much. Spider-Man was on there, so Fantastic Four was on there. Like they just had a bunch of random people too. Yeah,
I see. Got it. Cool.
Which reminds me, I think in Justice League. No, I forgot. There was this was it a superhero who tried to join one of the leagues? Either it was Justice League or Avengers. I don't remember, but they rejected him.
Failed the interview.
It's his name was Arm Fall Off Boy.
Arm Fall. Maybe that's why he didn't get in. Those kind of stupid
Yeah.
name is that?
His power was his one of his arms would fall off, so he could use his other arm to hold it as a weapon.
Oh, okay. Can't you just grab a weapon with your other arm?
I know, right?
Right. Oh, that's funny though. Look, I'm looking at the comics right now. It's pretty funny.
What, for arm fall off boy?
Yeah, I'm looking at the like a Wikipedia page. Like, there's a little comic strip on the info area.
Oh yeah, it was Justice League then, because it was DC Comics.
Yeah. Oh my God, that looks terrible. Hey, look,
Yeah.
he's mentioned in the episode of The Flash in season 5. Interesting.
Oh really? I
Yeah.
didn't notice that.
Death of Vibe. That was the episode.
Oh yeah, I saw that a few weeks ago. Huh.
Floyd Belkin is his official name. Maybe that's why you didn't.
Yeah. I probably didn't recognize it.
Yeah.
Because I know she mentioned some bad guys some guys that Cicada person killed, but yeah.
He got rejected from the Justice League.
Yeah. Anyway. Let's see. The Flash is undergoing, like the movie, is undergoing a rewrite from the writers of Spider-Man Homecoming.
Oh.
That's promising.
Was it going to be bad initially, do you think?
Yeah, because it's DC movies, I always assume it's bad.
That's true.
I mean,
You're right.
now it's better because Aquaman was good, or not like amazing, but it was like entertaining.
You know what's funny? If Aquaman is the best DC movie, that means the other movies sucked. It's really hard. I mean, it was entertaining, but you know what I mean? It's like whatever.
Yeah, but hey, it was the first DC movie to make over $1 billion.
Wait. There's a better movie than Aquaman. Wonder Woman, dude.
Yeah, I know, but
Maybe-
Aquaman's the first one to hit $1 billion.
Oh, that's right. So Wonder Woman made less.
Yeah, I
That's
think like
crazy.
700 or 800 or something like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Edge of Tomorrow. Remember that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So the sequel is in the works again.
Oh, nice.
It's
I like
funny.
that movie.
It's funny because a long time ago, when the movie was released, afterwards they're like, "Oh yeah, a sequel's in the works," and then it went dead. And after that, oh, a sequel is in the works. And then
I
it was like, but there's a few changes, and then it went dead. And then now it's like a sequel is in the works, and we have some new news. And it's kind of like this
That's how
is
they-
just like Edge of Tomorrow.
That's how they promote themselves. They're like, "Hey guys, have you noticed anything about our changes?"
Yeah, it's like you're telling us the same thing, but a little bit differently, just like how the movie is about the timeline.
Yeah, I like how Edge of Tomorrow is basically like Groundhog Day, but with in a war zone.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
involves action. Oh, that reminds me of that one Netflix show. I haven't watched it, but Russian Doll. I think it's pretty similar.
Oh, is it
Yeah, I think it's somebody who dies over and over.
Russian Doll? Well, there is that lame horror movie called Happy Death Day or something.
Happy Death Day. Sounds like a C movie.
It's like those B horror movies.
Oh, also it's better than what I said. C.
Yeah, and then the sequel is called Happy Death Day to You,
Oh my.
and it's just about a girl who on her birthday she dies. She gets murdered, but then she wakes up. Every time she dies, she wakes up again.
Oh. I think I saw this trailer for one of the movies.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
said this Russian Doll is something like that?
Yeah, it's pretty similar. It's on Netflix.
Wait,
Pretty.
would you say it's a comedy or a serious one?
I haven't watched it, but I'm pretty sure it's not a comedy.
Because I'm looking at it, it's classified as a comedy drama.
Oh, maybe it's. Oh, okay.
I mean, Amy Poehler's in it, so
Amy Poehler's in it?
yeah,
What?
it
Wait.
says that.
Interesting.
Yeah, it just
Okay.
got released this month.
Okay, maybe it is.
Oh no, she's not in it. She created it. She's one of the creators. Sorry.
But still, she's more on the comedic side. Well, actually, remember the Key and Peele? Jordan Peele? He's a comedian, but he made a horror movie, so.
Oh yeah, now he's doing the Twilight Zone remake.
Oh, okay.
And if you watch the trailer, he is creepy. Like it's so weird to see him like the host of Twilight Zone, but now he's just like scary.
Really? So he's the host, but he's scary?
Yeah, like the way he hosts it, like the way
Yeah.
the trailer is, he's just really scary. It's like you don't even have that sense of he's a comedian anymore. It's like what the heck? What did he turn into?
Turned into a monster. Yeah, he didn't want to be typecasted, apparently. He broke out in the big
Yeah.
way.
Did you watch the movie Get Out?
Yeah.
Okay, because the Get Out movie felt I didn't watch it, but the premise felt like an extended Twilight Zone episode.
Yeah, kind of. I can see that. It's surreal. It's like surreal.
Yeah.
What were we talking about? I don't remember.
I don't know. Oh, we're
Oh,
talking about
Edge
The
of
Flash.
Tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Edge
oh
of
yeah.
Tomorrow.
Right. The Flash first though, right? But it's getting a reboot. I mean, not a reboot, but a reboot in writers.
Yeah, it's funny.
The other writers got the boot.
That's pretty
That-
bad.
That bad laugh made it even worse.
Yeah. Huh.
Oh boy. All right.
Oh yeah. So Captain Marvel, part of their advertisement right now is they're releasing these. Remember those old Magic Eye things where it's like a grid of
The
yeah.
illusion?
Yeah, and then you look at it a certain way, and then you see 3D images.
Yeah, dude, that's our childhood. I
Yeah,
remember.
and Captain Marvel, since it's based in the 90s, they're doing that as part of promotion. They're releasing a bunch of random, like, Magic Eye stuff.
They're trying to capture that millennial audience.
Yeah.
That's cool. Interesting. I totally forgot about them. Thanks for bringing them up.
Yeah, I saw it again. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And then I looked up a bunch of them.
Actually,
New trailer for Hellboy is released.
oh, they're coming out with help. Oh, I think didn't we watch it with Quack during that one episode? Okay.
So that trailer that we watched felt like a comedic movie and like kind of like whatever. And the new trailer, it looks like a completely different movie. It's like super epic. There's like giant gargantuan. I can't even say the word. Just really big monsters. And
right.
they're destroying Earth and there's giant wars and everything. I was like, what the heck? This is a completely different movie. And then the Asian guy, he actually turns into a jaguar. Like morphs into a jaguar. I was like, what the heck?
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, so it's a little bit, and it's so funny, but it's a little bit more serious. And the main villain is played by Mila Jovovich.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So
It's
so that guy from Stranger Things is Hellboy. Huh? He plays Hellboy.
yeah. There was a funny scene in it because she was telling Hellboy, "It's like we're meant for each other. You should join me, be my king," or something like that.
Yeah.
And then he's like, he said something like, yeah, I like you, but you know, it's never gonna work out because I'm a Capricorn and you're just freaking nuts."
Oh, man. Who used to play Hellboy? Wasn't it Ron Perlman?
Yeah, it was Ron Perlman. But it's funny because like when I saw the guy in Stranger Things, I was just like, man, he has a very familiar look, you know?
Yeah. I almost said Jack Black for some. I was like, no wait, that's not Jack Black.
I don't know, but he had a familiar look, and then when they cast him as Hellboy, I'm like, oh man, he'll actually look just like Hellboy. Like when they put the makeup on, I don't think they did much because then he has the kind of like facial structure of Hellboy.
Yeah, definitely, I can see it.
Yeah. Let's see. Do I have anything else? X-Men Dark Phoenix trailer just got released. New trailer.
Oh, nice. I didn't even know that movie was coming out. Man, I'm excited now. Dark Phoenix?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the last one before Disney finally takes over Fox.
Right. So it's gonna center around Jean Grey.
Yeah.
I see.
It's so funny. I was reading the comments, and then if you look at the trailer, Jean Grey, she's wearing gray. And then someone in the comments,
oh my god,
so clever. Jean Grey is wearing gray. Yeah.
Understated comment right there. Hey, so the girl who plays Sansa Stark.
Yep.
Is gonna play Jean Grey.
Yep.
Spoiler alert: Ned Stark dies. Just kidding.
Spoiler alert: Sean Bean dies.
Sean Bean dies in every movie.
Yeah. I think I told you too about like the Funny or Die skit, right? That Sean Bean was in.
Yeah, I think I remember. I don't remember the specific.
Yeah, I'll just mention it again. It's basically like they're behind the scenes, and then they're filming like an episode of the show that Sean Bean's in, and then they give him the script, and then they're like, so on this scene, you're at this computer and you're about to log in to check something, and then you have a shocked look on your face when you read the email, and then he's like, and then I die, right? And it's like, no, you read the email and you're just really shocked. It's like, yeah, and then gas comes out and then I suffocate and die, right? Like he just keeps on going with that, like back and forth, and then like no, you don't die in this episode. You are the star of the show. Then they start filming, right? And then he's like looking at the email, and then all of a sudden he starts choking himself. And then they're like, cut, what are you doing, Sean? What are you doing? He's like, oh, I was acting. I was trying to, get into it. And
Oh, I like that.
yeah.
He's pretty good humor about it. That's cool.
Yeah, so self-aware.
So self-aware. Yes, I know, right? I know.
Oh, man.
That's fun.
Anyway, I can't find any other news items. Do you have any?
Nope.
Okay. I guess we can move to the topic of the episode.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Topic of the episode.
All right, so the topic again is video game arcades. Okay.
Well, we certainly. Hey, we were in an arcade not too long ago, right? Remember?
Yeah, Nico.
Yes. Yes, Nico. That was one of our favorites growing up.
Yeah. And then I guess Dave and Buster's is an arcade.
Yes. Yeah. David
And
Buster's.
Round one.
Round
So
one.
I really like round one because they have claw machines there too.
We know how good you are at those.
Yeah. Haha.
Tony is super good, guys. Really good. He's like that. People kick him out of the business because he's too good. And they're like, dude, get out of here. Get out of here. We don't want to see you back here.
So a little bit more about that story.
You're like, it's actually true.
Yeah, you would think that Liam's exaggerating. He kind of is, but there's actually some truth to it.
Okay.
A long time ago, round one used to give you large bags the size of trash bags, like 2-liter bags, for if people wanted to carry their winnings from the claw machines.
Mm-hmm.
And so I used to play a lot there. And then over time, my normal day there, I would bring out 2 bags worth of 2-liter bags of prizes.
Dang.
So I stopped playing for a while just because I wanted to take a break. And then I came back, and then I played again, and I was there by myself. So I was just like, okay, I can't carry all this, so I need to go get a bag. And I asked them, they're like, oh yeah, we stopped giving out bags a few months ago. I was like, damn it. So yeah. So the other thing is also the
And
machines.
then you see your
right?
name. You see your picture on the wall.
So the thing is that the machines, those claw machines, they're like the Japanese style UFO catcher games.
Yeah.
And you only have one item in there that's positioned in a way where you have to skillfully get it out to win.
Yeah.
And every time someone wins one, they have to come and reset it so the next person can play.
Mm-hmm.
I played the one where I got the minion. It was like maybe a 12-inch or 18-inch minion. And I asked them to reset, so they reset for me. And
Right.
then I got it again. And they asked them for the reset for me. And I got it again. So I got 3 in a row. And I asked them to reset. And then they're like, oh, yeah, we'll reset in a bit. And I was like waiting for a while, like walking around playing other games in 30 minutes. And then they still didn't reset that one. And then I'm like, okay. So I played other stuff. I won some other stuff. They still didn't reset the minion one. And then I was like, okay, fine. Screw it. I'm going to go put this in my car. So I put it all in my car, right?
Yeah.
So I'm no longer physically inside. So I put all the stuff in my car. Then I'm like, okay, I'm going to come back and play a little bit more. I came in, and then it was reset.
Oh man, dude, they're onto you, man.
My theory is they were waiting for me to leave.
They were waiting for you to
They
leave.
reset.
Oh, dude. And they're like, hey, he's back. Oh no.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Oh man. Dude, you were really good. Dang. I remember I had to help you carry some winnings out. Too many winnings. But yeah. But other than the claw machines, what other games did you like to play at the arcade, Tony?
Cyber Troopers.
Oh, is that the one we were talking about?
Yes.
Oh, Cyber Troopers. It's not VR Troopers. No, that's a show.
No,
That's right.
it's Virtual on Cyber Troopers.
Virtual on Cyber Troopers. But it came with computer, right?
Yeah, it did come with the MMX card,
Compact.
MMX graphics card with the
Oh.
compact. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
That was a fun game, for sure. I also like the boxing game. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The first time I played that was at in Vegas actually.
Yeah, me too.
Oh really?
Yeah, exactly. I was a kid.
Yeah.
in
Because I was
Vegas.
like, oh man, this is really cool. It feels like you're doing boxing. You have these 2 joysticks,
Right.
and you're moving it in like boxing motions, you know?
Yeah. It's like the precursor to the Wii.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I actually also remember thinking like, but won't these break because people are very aggressive with it?
Yes. You can tell some people would get pretty into it. Break the
Yeah,
power.
yeah. But yeah, that was like really cool. That was the first time, and then after that, that was when I was like looking for a similar game on like the Super Nintendo or the Genesis.
Yeah.
And that's when I discovered Punch Out. So yeah.
Oh man, that's a good. The Ninja Turtles game was fun. Remember? Is it Lost in Time?
Turtles? Yeah. The 4-player ones, right? Like the Ninja Turtles one you said, and then there was the other one, the 4-player Simpsons game. That was also really good. And then the 4-player X-Men game.
oh yeah, right. X-Men game was fun.
Dude, X-Men game, I spent so much money at the Pizza Hut near my house.
Did they have it there?
Yeah, they did.
So they had an arcade near your house then. That's pretty cool.
Well, I mean, Pizza Hut. It's inside Pizza Hut. They have some arcade machines.
Oh. Hey, there used to be this is more like I guess most people won't know what we're talking about because it's an OC thing.
Asian Garden Mall?
Huh? No.
Are you talking about the Asian Mall?
No, I'm not. Well, that one was an arcade, right? Yeah, they do.
Yeah, it is.
But I'm talking about, do you know, like on Bosa and Westminster, right? You know how there's like a bunch of store, like in the corner, there's an arcade, remember? They had like Killer Instinct and stuff. I remember going there to play. Because my mom used to work at the takeout place in the corner, like New E, Food to Go, and then there's like an arcade right there.
I didn't know your mom used to work at New E.
This is like a long time ago.
Oh.
When we first came to America.
So in that area, I never really played any arcades there because we didn't frequent that area. My mom went to the Asian Mall a lot. So it was usually go to Asian Mall, I get my hair cut, she buys something, and then after she picks me up, then she goes buy more stuff. She'll drop me off at the arcade inside the Asian Mall.
So you spent a lot of time there. How old were you?
Grade school.
Oh, okay. So she just left you there and by yourself?
Yeah. At the time, that was appropriate.
Okay, just so we know. Just so we're clear, guys.
Yeah. Plus, she was like, they're all Asian. We're Asian. Like,
right,
so...
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it should be okay. But yeah. And, but, what else? What other games? Oh, well, when we played, like, recently, right, we always played those horror shooter games, remember?
Yeah. House of the Dead. And
House of the Dead, right, yeah.
Yeah, or Time Crisis. I remember when Time Crisis came out. Time Crisis 2, man. That was when the 2-player thing came in. Mm-hmm. That was super fun.
I like those games, yeah.
Yeah.
Shooters.
DDR? Oh my gosh, you can't skip DDR.
DDR, right. Oh, dude, some people went nuts on that thing, dude.
Yeah, me.
At the arcade or at home? Or both?
Both. Like, I played arcade a lot. Then I got the cheap pad at home. Yeah. And then after a while, I got the expensive, like, hard pad at home. Man. And so but I still prefer the arcade. So yeah, it was more like practice at home, show off at the arcade. I remember, yeah, we played at your house. Yeah, I think it was like I played extensively up until DDR6, and then after that, I kind of trailed off. Yeah, there's another game that's kind of like DDR. Yeah, Audition, right? No, Audition, I think it's called. Wait, Audition? What's that one? I remember seeing it in Vietnam, dude, at a PC cafe. Are the arrows like up, down, left, right, or are they diagonal? I don't remember. Audition music game? I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, Audition Online apparently. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I've never seen this before. Oh, really? It's a MMA. Just kidding. I was gonna say MMO. It's a music MMOG. What the heck is an MMOG? Massively multiplayer online game. Massively? Oh, look, because a lot of people can dance. Apparently. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Did not know about this game. It's a Japanese game? Looks like it. In Japan. Yeah. It's called AO Dance in Indonesia. T3 Entertainment. Is that a Japanese company? Is that the sequel to T2? T3, the internet, right? I was kidding. Cable. Back to cables. Cable wins. But yeah, anyway. Yeah. Well, this wasn't, maybe it was an arcade game in Asia, Southeast Asia too, but I saw it at PC Cafe. Are PC cafes considered arcades? I don't know. No, I don't. Okay. I wouldn't say that. Arcades are more like coin op machines. Yeah. Like coin operated. All right, so that was off topic then. But what else is there? I mean, there's a lot. I miss the feeling of like, remember when I don't know if you play fighting games much in the arcade, but when people would get in line, they would just put the quarter there and they'd line up the quarters as a way to place themselves in line to be the next person to play. Yeah, I remember that. That was kind of annoying. Yeah, it was. When I was a little kid, I remember the first time I found out about that was when I was a little kid and I didn't know I took someone's quarter. And he's like, hey. And from then on, you were traumatized. Yeah. Hey, what are you doing, kid? Get out of here.
Man,
Man, you make it sound like he's a New York Italian restaurant owner or something.
get out of here, man. Sleep with the fishes. No, just kidding. Wait, what?
It's just turned into like mafia.
Mafia at the arcade. It sounds like
Which,
a
by the way-
bad movie. Night at the Museum. Mafia at the arcade.
By the way, the arcade at Asian Mall, it did feel like it was like a front.
Not just the arcade at Grand Century Mall. Or, sorry, not Grand. That's the mall in San Jose. Sorry. Asian Mall. Asian Mall.
Asian Mall.
Right. Yeah, right. It's kind of seems kind of sketchy, but
Yeah.
that's funny though. You know what? Yeah, but I thought you were gonna say, "Hey, remember that feeling when you like only had a nickel and you can play?"
I know, right?
Right.
Like when 5 cent games.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, what's it called?
Nickel.
5 cent games. When they opened, and then it was kind of like we came in, we paid the $2 fee, and then after that, it's like a giant bag of like all these nickels, and
Yeah.
you could use it for all the games that you want.
Right.
Yeah,
Man,
it's so
badass.
crazy.
Yeah, that was cool. Good times.
Yeah.
Good times. But then when we went back to Nickel, it seemed a lot. Did they downsize?
Yeah, they definitely did, because there was a lot of games that I remember playing that is not there anymore. Like the
yeah.
Cyber Troopers game, not there anymore.
Not there.
Top Skater, remember Top Skater?
No, I don't remember
Let
that.
me look it up. It's the thing where you are on an actual skateboard, and it's on the screen. You're a skater, and you're like doing tricks. Yeah, look up Top Skater. You'll see it.
Hey, skater boy. No, just kidding.
Look up Top Skater in Google.
Is it by Tony Hawk? Just kidding.
That's Pro Skater.
Pro Skater. Hey, it was on the Sega too, dude.
Yeah, it was made by Sega, I think.
Mm.
But yeah, do you see on images? You see?
Oh,
on
it looks familiar. Yeah. I think I've
Yeah.
played this before.
And then they had a similar one for skiing.
Right.
Like-
They have a lot of those. Yeah, different ones.
Yeah. So yeah, they don't have that anymore at the one that we went to. So I
Mhm.
think they got rid of a lot of games.
Yeah. You know what else was kind of fun? NBA Jam was fun. Was that the one?
Yeah, but NBA Jam also got released on consoles, right?
Yeah, right. But didn't it start out in the arcade?
It did. I didn't really play in the arcade. I think
okay.
I was more aware of it when it came to console.
Oh, I see. Hmm.
Oh, you know what was cool? Also, the Terminator 2 arcade game.
I don't think I played that. Maybe I
Oh.
did. I forgot.
I think it was one of the early like light shooter games, but you're holding a machine gun instead. So it was just a bunch of Terminator robots going at you.
Oh, didn't it? Oh, yeah. That's kind of like the game didn't we play that when I came back? No, Probably not.
We played a different game. I think it was like Ghost Squad or something.
huh. We also played VR arcade. That was awesome too. Remember? Dang.
Okay, so speaking of arcades, some VR arcades should not be called VR arcades.
Why is that?
They're more like PC cafes with the VR.
Yeah. That's
Because
true.
those were not like arcade. I think of arcade as games that you can't play at home. Games that you can't access at home.
Oh, like exclusive to arcades.
Yeah, like
Got
things that
it.
come out to your arcade first, then come home. But VR arcade was literally just a bunch of like,
Mm.
at least the one we went to was just a bunch of the oh man, I forgot what they're called. Not Oculus, but the competitor, Vive, HTC Vive.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
And then when we loaded it up, it was just like, here's Steam, go choose the game to play. I was like, what the heck?
Oh, yeah. Steam, you can get it at home, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Right.
yeah, I don't like some of the VR arcades out there.
Because I guess the only reason they're in business right now is because it's still a novel concept.
I guess
Right?
the ones that I think are better positioned are the ones that are VR experiences.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if you know, but in Anaheim, in downtown Disney,
Mhm.
there's this thing called the Void, and you actually wear a VR set, and you're going through like a 30-minute experience game, kind of in the Star Wars universe.
Isn't
But
that the one we
while-
played? Didn't we play in Downtown Disney too?
No, we didn't. I've not done this before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this one, so when you go through it, and
Yeah.
there's actually external things in the room that you can't see because you're wearing a VR set, but they have things in the room to like, shoot like air at you, and have like certain things that are warmer, and there's like, you can feel that you're really there because they a lot of these external things to make
Yeah.
you feel that way.
Right. Oh, okay.
So those are more unique and than the VR arcades that I've seen.
Yeah, that sounds a lot more fun, dude.
Yeah,
Right.
it's almost like an escape room in VR.
Oh, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But ironically, the VR arcade we went to was also in downtown Disney. Remember?
Oh no, that was in the Anaheim Garden Walk.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's the mall center that was down the street from downtown Disney.
Oh, okay. Pretty. I guess still pretty close. Not too far off.
Kind of.
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What other arcade stuff?
So there were. The racing games were fun. Remember that?
Oh yeah, racing games.
Racing games, because that was like when you got to feel the experience of driving a car, right? When you were a kid, you're like, hey, this is kind of like driving a car, and you're like, after you start driving, you're like, no, not really.
It's funny because when I started learning to drive a car and I got so nervous, my dad was like, oh, just think of it like a video game. I do. I'm like,
you're like, oh, it's
yeah. And then that answered a lot of questions for me, like why is his driving very sudden and
herky jerky.
Yeah,
That's funny. Yeah, you know what's funny though? When I play those games, I'm like, dang, I'm not a very good driver. I think I'm gonna suck at driving.
Well, when I play Gran Turismo, because that's more like a simulator. Yeah, that's when I felt that way. I'm like, man, if this is a simulator and I crash that much,
right? Exactly. Oh, that's so. Yeah, that's fun.
What other games were there in the arcade that were fun? I don't remember.
I know, it's been a while.
I think the arcade I spent the most time at was Nico Nico, actually.
Probably. Because, we were kids. We didn't have a lot of money.
Yeah. Oh, and I hated the feeling of you put your money in to play this game you've been waiting for a while, and then you realize one of your buttons is broken.
Oh, I know, dude. That happens a lot at the arcade, too, man.
Yeah. They don't take care of it sometimes, so they don't keep track. So
they're like, this is Nico Nico, man. We don't fix stuff.
Well, there was like Mortal Kombat 3, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, right? And I saw some people play, and I'm like, oh, this guy sucks. Like, I can beat him. Why is he beating everybody? And then I put the nickel in, and then I started playing him. I realized that he beats everybody because the block button's like not working on my side.
That's a letdown. Huh? Use your item.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my god, I wish I could be like him. Like, oh no, he's not that good.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Or one time I was playing a fighting game and then like moving left was broken, so you could only move right.
You can only move right.
And then when you get into like the corner, you're stuck. Yeah.
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
But yeah, that happens a lot. That happened a lot for sure. That's funny.
I don't know what other. I can't think of other like memorable games, I guess. Did you remember Jurassic Park?
Yeah,
the shooter game.
Jurassic Park was fun.
Yeah, that was at Chuck E. Cheese's.
Yeah, that's a fun game.
Yeah. So because like you sit on that chair and then that chair moves too. It rumbles and then moves left and right. That was fun.
Right. So that's kind of like the horror shooter games, right?
Yeah, but the chairs don't move. Don't move in those. There was that horror shooter. Remember we played where like when the zombie like shoots at you, then air shoots in your face.
Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah,
dang.
The 4D experience. I remember one of my friends like I was like convincing him to play, and then like when he started playing it, and then the air hit his face, he's like, "Okay, screw this." He ran out.
He ran out. He freaked out.
Yeah.
Holy. What the heck?
Yeah.
So extreme.
You'll see him at my wedding, actually.
He's not one of the groomsmen, is he?
No.
Okay.
He's one of my good friends over in Ventura County.
Okay.
Let's see.
That's funny.
What else? Let's type in like unique
arcade games.
Arcade cabinets, I guess. Just to see if there's anything that I missed. Oh yeah, you remember Beat Mania, the one that's a DJ game?
No, I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
Beat Mania.
Oh, do you remember the off-road game where it was like it's like a steering wheel game? There's 3 steering wheels. You stand. It's like a normal arcade cabinet, but steering wheel. And then in the screen, it's like an off-roading game from the top-down view, and you're driving these little like.
That sounds fun. I don't think I've played it.
Yeah, that was at a lot of Pizza Huts.
Yeah, you spent a lot of time at Pizza Hut from what gathers.
Well, video games, I think I played only at a few places. It was
Mhm.
Asian Wall, and then Pizza Hut, and Nico Nico and Chuck E.
Nico Nico.
Cheese's.
Yeah, okay. Fatal Instinct. Oh, the fighting games were fun. Remember, like we forgot about the fighting games. That's where it all started for us, right? Killer Instinct,
Yeah, Killer Instinct,
Tekken, right?
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat, the old ones, Street
Yeah.
Fighter. It was more fun to play, do those challenges in Street Fighter at the arcade. You know, like destroy the car.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the barrels, whatever. Remember the barrels coming down?
Yeah, destroy the fully loaded Mercedes Benz.
P. Holmes, man. P. Holmes.
Yeah,
Shout out to P. Holmes. He's funny. It's like, wait. Is that necessary? Like, we're going to fly to Bangkok and then fly back to New York.
it's like, why don't we have a competition in a central location? Atlanta, Georgia seems nice.
Oh, dang. That's good.
I wish he made like more videos of that and probably brought in the Mortal Kombat. Oh, he made that skit with like he interviewed Vega and he was like,
yeah.
"You're bringing claws to a fighting tournament." It's like, I need my claws. It's like, but if you need your claws, Mortal Kombat's down the hallway. That was good.
That's good. Yeah. Dang. Yeah. But yeah, the fighting games were fun. That's where I got my first taste of those fighting games.
Yeah.
Fighting games, not fighting. I was kidding.
Yeah.
Got my first taste of fighting. I was kidding. Yeah. What else?
There was Die Hard trilogy. I don't know you remember
Die
that.
Hard. I don't, but I was just talking about this with somebody yesterday. He was talking about the Die Hard games, and I did not realize that Die Hard was also a game franchise.
Yeah, it was a Die Hard trilogy game where you play. It's kind of like the camera behind you, third person, and action, which is a little odd to see in an arcade setting, but they had that. So
Was it fun?
it was fun, but it was easy to die.
Okay.
Not hard to die. I just realized that after I said easy to die.
When you die hard, but it's not hard to die.
Right. So I guess we don't have anything else, right? So
No, that's it. We can move on.
All right. Let me see what else. Okay, we'll move on to the mailbag.
You got mail. You got mail. You got mail. You.
All right. So, question of the week last time was, what is your favorite use of green in a video game?
That was my question, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then I forgot to ask it last time. So when I recorded with Quack, I was like, "Oh, we're using the same question." So some of the answers. Let me just pull them up real quick.
What's the best? I don't even know the answer to that. What's the best use of green?
So John Layola posted a picture of Vector Man.
Oh, Vector Man! I remember getting that game.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then Sword Chomp said, "Damn it, you took mine, but what a wonderful choice." Let's see. Judge Greg responded with a picture of Master Chief from Halo because he wears green. And then Talking Crass podcast, they responded with a picture of a whole gang of people in Grand Theft Auto wearing green. So it's just a gang wearing green.
Okay. I see.
And then Sword Chomp podcast, they responded with a picture of Gex. Remember Gex the Gecko on PlayStation?
No, I do not.
Huh. Okay, so it's just it's a PlayStation game with a gecko.
Gex.
Yeah.
Gex. Isn't that a brand though?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. All
Are you
right.
talking about Geico?
No, because I have Geico. No, I was kidding.
Okay.
Apparently, it's clothing apparel. Yeah, it's like a apparel company.
Oh,
But anyway, I do not know what Gex is. Apparently.
Boss Bounty Hunt, he says, this beauty looked amazing on Game Boy. I'm still amazed what could be achieved with a limited color palette of mostly greens. So he shows a picture of a game on the Game Boy. I think it's Zelda, maybe? I can't really tell. But it's, yeah, I totally forgot about that. Game Boy was all green, just different shades of it. And, you know, most games actually look really good on Game Boy.
Yeah,
That's true. They made use of the shading really well.
Hey, you know what? Speaking of which, go ahead. I'll give my answer.
I was going to say one more. One more is Monster Closet. They just showed a picture of the Incredible Hulk. That's all.
Oh, of course, the Hulk.
Okay.
I was going to say, remember Pokemon? Each city had like a separate, different color, remember? I think there was a city where it was green. Well, I forgot what that city was called. Is it vermilion? No.
Cerulean?
No,
Ceru-
vermilion I said. But it's not, I don't think it's vermilion.
Oh, so
Lavender? No, lavender is not green. Oh,
was it cerulean?
City. Lavender City. Maybe it's a vermilion. I feel like it's vermilion. Cerulean?
Vermilion?
I
But
feel like
vermilion
cerulean.
is...
What?
No, but vermilion's not the color of green.
What is the... Okay, let me Google this. What city in Pokemon is green?
Pretty sure it's cerulean, right?
Cerulean? Viridian?
Is it
there-
Viridian?
There's also Viridian.
There is
City.
a Viridian city.
Yeah, there is.
Okay, I'm just gonna look. Let's see, which city?
Oh, Viridian looks green. Viridian looks pretty green. But then again, there's a lot of shrubs and grass in Pokemon, so it's always green.
Man, I don't know.
Yeah, I
I
give
don't
up
know
too.
anymore.
Or I'll go with Zelda. Almost everything is green, I feel like.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay, cool. Wait, what's a question we should have this week?
What's
related to
the
arcade?
best use of the blue? No, I'm just kidding.
What's the most creative arcade game that you've seen?
yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I like that.
I mean, we already talked about some of ours, right? So,
Yep.
yeah. I still think the most creative one for me is Virtual On Cyber Troopers.
Okay. For me, creative. Creative. That's the different kind of bar. Creative, maybe.
Can I get a drink at that bar?
That's pretty creative, Tony. Just kidding. I don't know. I would go with one of the. Because all of the fighting games started on the arcade, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would say that because it revolutionized the whole thing.
Okay. So I guess question could be creative or innovative then.
Oh yeah, yep.
Okay.
Let's change the parameters.
Cool. All right. So let's move on to game time.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
So in the interest of time, I'm just going to do one game.
Okay.
So you can choose your topic of the game. So what topic would you like? I'm going to read some of them.
Okay.
Movies, acted out. I can't do acted out.
Acted out.
TV shows, blockbuster movies, music, hits of the 80s, 90s, 2000s, today, dance moves, celebrities, video games, sports legends, fairy tales, 70s, 80s, 90s, movie, TV characters.
Hits up today. Hits up today.
Hits of
That's
today.
right. Yes.
Oh, man. I hope I know them.
I hope I do too. I'm not sure.
I haven't listened to a lot of recent music.
What have you been listening to then?
Oh, this is a Bruno Mars song, and it's the one that most weddings have, and it's a fun one. It's like
Beautiful Girl?
it's
Will you marry me? Marry me?
no, it's a fun one where you dance.
Motown.
Close.
Oh, I
What is
forgot
it?
what it's called. Uptown Funk.
Yes, Uptown Funk. Okay.
Motown. Okay.
Something we are young.
Something we are young.
Oh.
Oh, I know that song, but I don't know the title. We are young, right?
Yeah, I'm not even sure if this is the right song, but I'm just getting the word from it. Okay, what's the opposite?
Fun, we are young. Feel fun, we are young.
Okay, it's not that song then. Okay, what's the opposite of daytime?
Nighttime.
Okay, and
No.
what about if that is happening today but later?
What?
I'm just gonna skip it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, it was tonight. Okay, this one is
Wait, tonight? Oh, that's what do you call it? Smashing Pumpkins.
no, it's not. So this next song is when your windows are down and you want to close them, what do?
Roll up.
Yes, it's called Roll Up. Okay. This song is when you really, really like someone and marry them. What is that feeling called?
Happiness. Happy.
No. With a heart.
Love.
Okay, and now when it's when it's from one country to the next.
International.
Yes, by Pitbull. Okay. This is a song about this girl who says this other guy should go with her instead of someone else.
This guy should go with her instead of someone else.
Yeah.
I think I need more clues.
It's very possessive.
I don't know.
Okay, time's up. It's "You Belong to Me" by Taylor Swift.
Oh shoot! Oh man, I did so bad.
Yeah, that's fine. We can do one more.
Okay. Wait, quickly. What were the ones that I missed? Can you tell me the ones I missed?
Tonight by Hot Chili Ray.
The one before that, remember?
I don't remember. I
Okay.
closed it already.
All right, that's fine.
Let's see. How about hits of 2000s? You might know that better.
Okay. Probably not.
Smashing Pumpkins might show up in here.
Tonight. Okay. So,
This is Get Something, and it's It's not high.
Get low.
Yes, okay. This one is
Wait, are you supposed to
it's
say get? You're not supposed to say get.
No, the song's called Low.
Oh.
So this is a poison. What? So another word for poison.
Toxicity.
Oh, close. Shorten the word.
Toxic.
Yes. Okay. Why'd you have to make my life get so blank?
Crazy.
You don't know the song? Why'd you have to get my life so da 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 da?
You're not helping.
Oh, damn it.
You're not-
Another word for relationships. It's either you're single or you're with someone or it's blank.
Or it's complicated.
Yes, it's complicated. Okay. Next song
Oh,
is
I know what song that is.
yeah.
Avril Lavigne,
So-
dude.
Yes. This one is one of the former NSYNC guys, and
Justin
he
Timberlake.
is what does a baby do all the time?
Cry Me a River.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
This one is it's that song I told you about earlier where the girl tries to get the guy to be with her.
You belong with me?
Yeah. Okay. This one is about like instead of sons, it's what like
Daughters.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
This one is oh my gosh, I can't describe it. You know the song, the show with Steve Urkel.
Family Matters.
Okay. Now the first word is correct. Now the
Family.
second word is something else. It's when it's having an extramarital relationship.
Family Affairs.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Next one is when a kid really likes his friend's mother.
Stacy Small.
Yes. Okay. Okay. This is a celebration in the
Dark. No.
North America.
North America. Christmas?
It's Party in the USA.
Party in the USA. Oh. Is it time's up?
Yeah, that was good. That was you got.
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Yeah,
right?
you got 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dang. Stacy Small. That's funny, dude.
How do I do this? Oh, kid.
Stacy
friend's mother.
Small has got it going on. Mountains of Wayne.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to guess those, but you were good with those.
Yeah. A lot better
All
than me. Alright, cool.
Let's move on to the final lap. All right, anything to promote?
Check out our social media stuff. Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and more. And of course, our podcast.
Yeah, check out our podcast if you haven't heard it already. Ha ha.
Check out Tony's podcast, other podcasts.
Yeah, also, so for the listeners, sorry about all the random noises that are coming from my computer because I forgot to mute them.
Hey, Tony, did you talk about that lady who pretends to be a pharmacist on your other podcast? Remember that fake
Oh, no, I
pharmacist?
didn't.
You should
I
talk
didn't
about
yet.
that, dude. That's funny.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if like there's any reason for me to.
Right, I know, right? You're like, are you
Yeah.
calling me a fraud? Just kidding.
Yeah, no, I think our state organization already like handled that. So because the CEO already talked about it,
Yeah.
so I don't think we should talk about it on the local side.
Wait, CEO? Well, you guys have a CEO?
Oh, the Pharmacy Association.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Cool. That was pretty funny because it's like right in this area, San Jose area.
I know. It was like right next to you. Like,
Yeah, all of that. Cool. But yeah.
yeah, if you guys are in for an interesting read about the pharmacist who faked being a pharmacist in San Jose.
But
where
don't do
She
that.
pretended to be like
Yes.
for like years.
Years, I know.
It's insane.
She-
She filled over 700,000 prescriptions, I think.
Something like that. It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
But she did have like a pharmacy technician license or something, right? So it's not like
Yeah.
totally random.
Yeah, it's not totally random, but at the same time, the technician license does not
Yeah. Right.
give her the expertise.
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, I guess we'll see you guys next time. No Time for Time Travel. Signing off. Freddy Gurr and Warp Speed. See ya.
Peace.
I love the Power Club.
Come with me if you want to live.
I love the Power Club.
No time for time travel.